Well, you've heard from Alfred Keter. You've also just heard from Sonia Birdi about why they were at that weighbridge. Now let's go to the weighbridge itself. There were police officers and weighbridge officials manning that weighbridge at the time. Kamcha Menza, our reporter in Nakuru, went there early on today and filed this report.
This is the truck in the middle of a saga that has befallen Nandi MP Alfred Keter. The truck that is now impounded at Gilgil Weighbridge, Nakuru County.
I have said it is impounded because of lack of having the permit. It is called exemption permit, which is given to trucks which have maybe abnormal load, wide loads.
The requisite, however, was a surprise to the driver of the truck, Josephat Omboga, who alleges that an officer requested for a bribe of 20,000 shillings, but he says he did not give out the money.
Tuseme for 2 years haijatoka kwa yati, almost 2 years. From 2 years back tulikuwa tunapita hapa, hatujawahi ingia kwa weighbridge. Sasa jana vile tulipita tulikuwa tunataka kupita, tukaambiwa tuingie ndani. Ask me, uko na permit? Nikamwambia permit sina. Mimi nilikuwa nafikiria tunaenda kupimwa. Akaniambia zungusha gari huko.
And so he says he was then forced to inform his boss, whom he says is one Sonia Birdi.
At around 7:30, Mheshimiwa visited with another group, and all what conspired is what has gone round. He was kind of a bit emotional, and he reacted to the duty manager because he wanted the truck released. He could not understand why it was impounded. So in the process there was a lot of commotion because he appeared to be agitated by the fact that the truck is, I don't know if it belongs to him or it belongs to a friend, I don't know, but then he was coming purposely for that.
The reports that we are getting from the media is a one-sided story. You need to get our story. We didn't go there because we were going there for no reason. We had a good reason. As members of parliament, we play oversight role, and what we saw, if they could not even listen to us, how do you expect them to how are they engaging with other Kenyans?
If standing for a correct thing is a mistake, then I don't know what it is to stand for the rights of people, because that's what we did.
State House Controller.
Yes, Mheshimiwa.
That is the president communicating.
Yes, sir.
Anapiga, hakuna mwenye anachukua simu.
In the now trending video clip, the MP is allegedly heard invoking the name of the presidency. And in a statement, the Presidential Strategic Communications Unit says the presidency condemns the incident where several public and/or state officers are alleged to have abused their power and exerted undue pressure on officers lawfully going about their duties in order to evade due process. The statement further says that the presidency commends the officers who stood up for what is right and encourages them to continue supporting government efforts to provide public service in an efficient, prompt and transparent manner. The weighbridge manager says there was no cause for alarm, as the owner is simply required to get a permit from the Kenya National Highways Authority.
Plus more trucks, they are carrying these plastic tanks for water. That was introduced the other day. They also get the permit. So if he was using 2 years back, that is long enough. Things have really, there's a lot has changed.
The statement from the PSCU says the presidency has never, does not, and will never support or condone corruption, extortion, or abuse of power by any state or public officer. The statement ends by stating that the presidency urges responsible government agencies to ensure that this regrettable incident is swiftly subjected to the due process of law. Kamcha Menza, KTN from Nakuru County.